No, I should go. Tell her the truth, turn around and leave. But she pulls that face, the one I used to give into so well. Her bottom lip droops and she stares at me with shiny puppy dog eyes. I can stay for a drink. One drink, I tell myself. But I obviously haven't learned from old mistakes and I'm lying again because 20 minutes and 5 tequilas later, Chastity falls into my arms and sways to an imaginary beat that doesn't match the house music.
I miss you, Maddie. Maybe this is like a sign, some higher power, of all the people to run into.
The walls start to close in. Suddenly I'm transported back to my 18-year-old self and I need to run away. The pressure to marry the girl in front of me, not only from her, but our whole hometown, was and still is too much. More lies fly out of me without thought. I have a boyfriend. Chastity's smile is warm.
Figures. I'd love to meet him.
She gasps suddenly.
You should come. Bring him to the wedding next week.
What?
I'll text my mom right now.
No, don't need to do that. Of all the times to draw a blank.
Done. It's no problem at all. We had 2 people who RSVP'd yes, only to turn around this week and tell us they can no longer make it. You and...
She waits for me to tell her my imaginary boyfriend's name, but I remain still with my mouth agape.
You and your boyfriend can take their places. We'd love to have you. Everyone at home misses you. You never visit anymore.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. Okay. Wait, not okay. Did I really just agree to go home next week for my ex-girlfriend's wedding? With my boyfriend? I reiterate what I thought the second I laid eyes on Chastity tonight. Fuck my life. This staccato rhythm pounding in my brain has but one name. Tequila. That cold-hearted bitch. My head rests on the table in front of me while my usual coffee shop bustles with my worst enemy, people. There are too many people for this time of morning and this type of hangover. Shh, I say into the table. No one listens.
Wow,
Stacy says, startling me, and I lift my head. I didn't hear her come in or sit down in front of me, but there she is, with 2 cups of coffee. I officially love her.
How hungover are you?
I rub my temples. On a scale of 1 to 10, 112? She laughs, and her green eyes shimmer in amusement. Thanks for the sympathy.
It's self-inflicted. Suck it up.
Why am I friends with you again? I'm officially not loving her so much anymore.
Because I refused to sleep with you. Had I fallen victim to your charms when we met, you never would have seen me again.
She has a point. I met Stacy at a frat party freshman year, and she shot me down for 6 months straight before I gave up trying. Probably a good thing she stood her ground. Stacy is the one constant person in my life. We got each other through college, and then we interned together at the same marketing firm where we work now. I found myself at a bachelorette party last night, I say.
If you tell me you slept with the bride, was hired as the stripper, or had a 3-way with 2 of the depressed single girls freaking out over their friend getting married, I'm out of here.
I take a large sip of my scalding hot coffee and swallow hard with a wince. I have slept with the bride, but not since high school.
Oh, shit. Your ex-girlfriend is getting married?
I tell Stacy the events of last night and how I'm in yet another situation I don't know how to get out of.
Wait. Back this up. Your whole hometown thinks you're gay. How did that happen?
I may have told Chastity I was gay to break up with her. She's trying to hide her smile. I know she is.
I'm so glad I made the effort to come this morning.
Her glee is my misery.
Even your parents? How does that work? And how did I not know about this already?
I haven't introduced you to my parents for a reason. And you know me, I never get serious with anyone. I keep telling my parents I'm single and haven't met the right person yet. And I make sure to stay gender neutral in all conversations. Her smile finally fades.
You've been lying to everyone for 5 years. I thought you were sad before, but this is...
You don't need to say it. I'm a shithead. Tell me something I don't know. But last night I'm at this bar and in walks my small-town girl in the big city, drunk off her ass. So I make my way over to her, and she's throwing her arms over me, saying it should have been us. I have a boyfriend, fell out of my mouth, and then... I blew out a loud breath.
Then what?
I lower my voice. I said I'd go to her wedding next weekend. With my boyfriend...